What's up, y'all? Crisco here. Hope y'all are doing well. Before we get started, I want to thank everybody for for tuning in, supporting the channel, watching the videos, liking and commenting and subscribing. Today I want to talk about current state of LSU football. It's November the 14th, 2020, and we're supposed to play Alabama today, but the game got postponed. So I actually have this hat on right here that I got at my first LSU football game back in 1997. It was against the Alabama Crimson Tide, and it was an away game in Tuscaloosa. And LSU won that game 27-0. Kevin Falk had a big game that day. That was way before Ed Ogeron, Les Miles, Jerry DiNardo was the head coach of the LSU Tigers. Bring the magic back for y'all that remember that. And for Alabama, that was before Nick Saban came in. They had Mike Dubose as the head coach on their side. So today I want to focus on the way the season is going, the current state of the team, and then I will also talk about the commits coming in to next year's football team. So let's start off talking about the games we played so far, the scores, where we are right now. First off, let me show you. I'm going to crack open me a Bang drink. I got my National Champions koozie from last year, Now, before I talk about that, let me take a sip of this. Good old Bang. Last year when we won the championship, I had said that it's very important to, once you get to the top of the mountain, to stay on the top of the mountain. And that's one of the things about college, especially about college athletics. It's such a tough thing because you constantly have to keep the recruits to stay on top, year in and year out. And we got a young team this year. We lost, this is by no means any excuse, but we did lose Dave Aranda, our defensive coordinator, who went to Baylor, Joe Brady, who actually was hoping that he would stay on the staff and be eventually Coach O's replacement. And you never know, crazier things have happened. Maybe one day we get Joe Brady back over here, who knows. He went to Carolina. He's with the Carolina Panthers as the offensive coordinator. And we lost 17 players to, I believe it's 17 to the draft, including a Heisman Trophy winning quarterback. So let's go over the games this year that we've had. September 26th versus Mississippi State opened up with a loss, 34-44. Then we played Vanderbilt on October the 3rd. We won that game 41-7. October 10th, we dropped that one 41-45. Then we had October 24th, we beat South Carolina 52-24. TJ Finley had a really, really big game. And then Halloween, we played Auburn and lost 48-11. Very tough loss. So today we were supposed to host Alabama, who is ranked number 1 in the nation. Looking ahead, that game looks like it was postponed, but it looks like it will be rescheduled, maybe, I don't know. We'll have to see. November 21st, we scheduled to play Arkansas. That's always a fun game against the Razorbacks. November the 28th, we are set to play the Texas A&M Aggies. December the 5th, we're scheduled to play the Ole Miss Rebels, my buddy Trent's team, Trent Fanpack TTM. And then December the 12th, another game that was canceled, moved due to COVID, the Florida Gators. So that's where we are right now. The the team has struggled, the secondary, to stop opposing quarterbacks. So it's been a tough year so far. It's obvious that the coaches and players leaving did have an effect has have an effect on the season so far. What I want to talk about right now is the 2021 LSU football recruiting commits that have committed. Now, these guys haven't actually signed on the dotted line yet, so if y'all that follow college football, y'all know that they could actually commit and the night before switch and go to another team. It happens, but as of right now, we're going to talk about looking forward to next year, the players coming in. And let me take a sip of this, but I want to say these next coming games for LSU football, what I'm hoping to get out of them is I want to see these younger fellas make a name for themselves. Miles Brennan is out for the season, and so I want to see T.J. Finley, Max Johnson. I want to see them get some major time, and some of the other younger guys. They're gonna have a real shot, to show what they're about out there. Okay, so 2021 LSU recruiting tracker. I'm gonna talk about the 5 stars first. Landon Jackson coming in from Texarkana, Texas. He's a 5-star recruit, 6'6", 240 pounds. He's a defensive end. You're looking like, man, I saw some highlights on this guy. He's gonna be a star. Rajon Davis, an outside linebacker, 6'1", 210 pounds, a 5-star recruit from Santa Ana, California. Really good linebacker. Sage Ryan from Lafayette, Louisiana. Lafayette, I believe it's Lafayette Christian Academy. 5-star recruit. He was actually ranked as one of the top, if not the top safety, coming out of this draft class. So I believe he actually plays. He's listed as an athlete, so he plays a little running back, a little safety. I'm really excited. I think he's gonna have an immediate impact. And then we got some 4-star recruits. I'll give you a rundown. Chris Hilton, wide receiver, Zachary, Louisiana, 6 foot, 175 pound, 4-star recruit. Deion Smith, wide receiver, Jackson, Mississippi, 6'3", 175 pounds. I want to give y'all a name to keep an eye out on for. His name is Jack Besh. Plays for St. Thomas More in Lafayette. He's had a couple of uncles, I believe, and brothers that have played for LSU. And he's listed as a 4-star recruit, but I really believe he's one of the really top receivers coming out in this class. I'm really excited to see, what he's going to bring to the team next year. Okay, then we got Derek Davis Jr. from Monroeville, Pennsylvania, 6'1", 195 pound safety. Garrett Nussmeier, quarterback, Flower Mound, Texas, 6'2", 185. He's a 4-star. I remember watching his dad. His dad was a quarterback for the New Orleans Saints, Doug Nussmeier. So I remember watching him back in the day. A lot of people talking good about Garrett Nussmeier. Savion Jones, defensive end, 6'5", 235 pounds from St. James, Louisiana, 4-star. JoJo Earl from Aledo, Texas, a wide receiver, 5'9", 170 pounds. Man, I bet you he can really fly. I bet you he can run real quick. Kind of a smaller size receiver. Xavier Carter, 6'5", 205 pounds from Atlanta, Georgia, another 4-star. Corey Kilner, running back, 5'10", 205 from Cincinnati, Ohio. Garrett Dillinger, offensive tackle, Clarkston, Michigan, 6'6", 275 pounds. Carrie G, safety, 6'3", 190 pounds, 4-star. Naquan Brown, outside linebacker, 6'3", 205 pounds. Ocean Lake, Virginia. Can't pronounce this guy's name, but I'm going to try. Canoe Coat. Let's see. A defensive end. Vero Beach, Florida. 6'5", 225. Okay. Greg Penn III, linebacker. Hyattsville, Maryland. 6'1", 225. Just looking at this, observing, it looks like they really went after the defense. Really addressed the defense, you know, with these commits. Nathaniel Wiggins, cornerback. 6'2", 170 from Atlanta, Georgia. So that's your 4-star recruits. Okay, so we're going to talk about, let's see, we got a couple of 3-stars here. Jalen Sheed, tight end, 6'4", 240, Olive Branch, Mississippi. Matthew Langlos, safety, 6 foot, 185 from New Roads, Louisiana. Anthony Hundley, defensive tackle from Miami, Florida, 6'3", 265 pounds. And then we got a punter, big guy, 6'5", 210 from West Monroe, Louisiana, Peyton Todd. So we have a really good recruiting class coming in next year. I'm very, very excited. I want to also mention a couple of players here that are undecided. Just a few of them, especially the 5-stars that could make a huge impact. You got Mason Smith from Houma, Louisiana, so not too far away, but 6'4", 299 pounds. Tristan Lee, offensive tackle, 6'5", 275 pound. Offensive tackle from Fairfax, Virginia, still undecided. Kamara Wheaton, a running back, 5-star. Man, those 5-star running backs. 5'11", 190 pounds from Garland, Texas. And then I'll go ahead and tell you a couple of these 4-star recruits. Dustin Pazin, wide receiver, New Orleans, Louisiana, 6 foot, 175. Shamar Turner, defensive end from DeSoto, Texas. Gowincy McKinstry, cornerback, Pinson, Alabama, 6 foot, 175. Brian Thomas Jr. from Walker, Louisiana, 6'4", 185. And Landon Watson, defensive end from Hutto, Texas, 6'3", 240. Jaquez Smith, wide receiver, 6'1", 190 from Atlanta, Georgia. So as you can see, you know, we got a lot up in the air. But these last few games, I'll try to make some videos, you know, for these games. But with no game today, with no LSU football, you know, you have some games being canceled. I probably will watch some college football today, by the way. But you know, I prefer to look and be positive and look towards the future to see what we have coming in. And I'm excited. You know, I'm excited. We're gonna be young, but I think we're gonna get better, and we're gonna get back to that level, playing, competing. You know, the goal is to compete for that playoff. At least compete for that playoff every year. So I want to thank y'all for watching. Hope maybe in this video y'all kind of got an idea of some of the players coming in, something to look forward to. If you have any questions, leave a question in the comment section. I think there is a little watermark to subscribe down there somewhere if you enjoyed the video. But y'all have a great day. It's a beautiful day outside today. Oh, if you watch this far, let me show you what I use for my stand. I got some people that ask me, well, what do you use to put your stand on? So today's version is blue beans, blue runner, Creole style, red beans, you know. So that's what we use for the stand today. But anyway, thank y'all for watching. Have a great day. And you know what I'm about to say. I'm going to say it in 3. Wait, let's do it again. 3, 2, 1. Go Tigers. Later, y'all.